Every game begins the same way.
Hey there, Birdland! Welcome to my channel, Orioles Fan Central. It's me, your passionate O's host, bringing you the hottest news and the most in-depth analyses directly to you. Before we dive deep, you know the drill, right? Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any exclusive updates on our beloved team. This is where you'll find the information that truly matters, delivered with the seriousness and detail you deserve. It is with a heavy heart, my dear fans, that I bring you the most concerning news of the week, something that directly impacts our hopes for this season. Our talented starting pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez, who was already recovering from a right lat strain since spring training, has unfortunately suffered a new setback in his recovery. Yes, you heard that right. Instead of the eagerly awaited news of his imminent return, we were surprised by the information that Grayson felt elbow discomfort again. This is news that for us birds raises a red flag, and I'll detail why. As our respected team reporter Jacob Calvin Meyer brought to light, this elbow discomfort is a recurrence of something he had already felt during spring training itself. This means it's not an isolated incident, which makes us question the true origin and severity of the problem. The Orioles team is re-evaluating the injury, and the official statement through Tony Mansolino is that we will have more information next week or so, possibly by July 25th. This time frame is crucial, and the team's caution in releasing more details is understandable, but it also amplifies the apprehension among us, the fans. Elbow discomfort for a pitcher is always a maximum alert sign, and our team's medical department is undoubtedly conducting an exhaustive investigation to understand the true extent of this injury. We're not talking about just any player, we're talking about one of the projected cornerstones for the future of our bullpen. A young man with stratospheric potential who has already shown flashes of brilliance in 2024. Grayson Rodriguez's prolonged absence has already been a significant challenge for our pitching staff. Remember, Grayson was projected to be one of our top pitchers this season, especially after his solid performance in 2024. He finished last season with a respectable 3.86 ERA and a 1.243 WHIP. Recording 130 strikeouts in 116.2 innings pitched. These are numbers that attest to his potential and his ability to dominate the mound. Seeing him sidelined for so long, and now with this new setback, is a tough blow to the team's aspirations. The truth is that the Orioles' rotation has been plagued by injuries this season, and the list of absences is concerning. Zach Eflin, Cade Povich, Kyle Bradish, and Tyler Wells are also on the injured list. With Grayson still out and an uncertain return timeline, the team has been making do with a rotation that currently includes Dean Kremer, Tomoyuki Sugano, Charlie Morton, Trevor Rogers, and Brandon Young. It's a mix of experienced veterans and young talents, but consistency has been a challenge. The depth of our pitching roster is being tested to its limits, and with each game, the pressure on the healthy arms increases. The Orioles are a team built to compete, and the lack of a dominant arm like Grayson's puts us in a more delicate situation, requiring other pitchers to elevate their game and absorb more workload. The hope is that despite the setbacks, the team can remain competitive while awaiting the return of its key pitchers. From a strategic standpoint, Grayson Rodriguez's situation forces us to reflect on the Orioles' management options. An elbow injury, especially one that recurs, raises the dreaded possibility of something more serious, such as Tommy John surgery, although it's premature and I hope that's not the case. However, the team has a responsibility to protect the future of such a valuable asset. The decision to shut down Grayson and reevaluate him is the most prudent course of action right now. There's no point in rushing a return that could compromise his long-term career. The focus must be on a complete and gradual recovery, ensuring that when he returns to the mound, he is 100% healthy and pain-free. Patience is key here, both for the player and for the franchise. At 25 years old, Grayson Rodriguez still has a long future ahead of him in baseball. His potential has not faded despite the setbacks. He is a generational talent, and the Orioles will invest whatever is necessary in his recovery. It's an investment in the future of the franchise. We need to closely follow the team's announcements, as any details about the exact nature of the injury and the rehabilitation plan will be crucial for us to understand his return timeline. Management and the coaching staff need to be transparent with Birdland about what's happening and what the next steps are. The season is long, and our ability to overcome these adversities, especially on the mound, will define our chances of success. My Birdland friends, the news about Grayson Rodriguez is a blow, no doubt. It's frustrating to see such a promising talent face so many obstacles early in his career. The uncertainty surrounding his condition is what worries us most right now. However, it's important to keep perspective. He's young, resilient, and has an elite team behind him to ensure his recovery. Patience will be our greatest virtue at this moment. What are your thoughts on this setback, Birdland? How do you think the Orioles should handle Grayson's absence and the impact on the rotation? Leave your comments below. I want to hear your voice. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with all Orioles fans. I'll continue to bring you the most exclusive news and the most in-depth analyses about our team. I'm counting on you to build this community together. Until the next update, and let's go O's.